Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Stones. Davis. Very nicely done. And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
For Messi. Threads one in. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Gravenberg. Rodri. Spread it left. Trippier promptly onto that, and that is that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Azar. Azar takes control of it and he's on the move. That's good running with the ball. Driving through the middle. Griezmann. Oh, they could break here. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Showing good feet. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Stones. And it's Neymar. And it's Griezmann. To Messi. And here's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely spread. Dembele just eases him off the ball. Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Smoothly does it, and he's being shifted off it. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele. Quality ball. So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Goal chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 10.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
He's had it taken off him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's just beyond his reach. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Lewandowski. Cross in. Guardiola can get it clear. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Dembele. Number 23, Neymar. Coming on the field.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 17.
Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. And that is expertly dealt with. No, it's come to nothing. And that has put paid to that. Gabriel. Guardiola. Looking for options for movement. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Madrid are coasting towards victory. The final 5 minutes. Hazard. Oh, this is a very good run. Driving on and making good progress. That has been slung wide. Pirlo. Over to the left.
There will be 3
Gets to show off his quick feet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's a great... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Lewandowski, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Hazard completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gravenberg could try cutting inside here. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Messi clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Camavinga is onto this. Defending of the desperate variety. He won't be happy with that one. That is lovely. Played with finesse.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van Dijk. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Camavinga, played towards the other side. And that has been slung wide. Danger averted for now. And it's with the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
That's been slipped through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. That's Rudiger. Van Dijk. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Haaland! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Lewandowski picks it up out wide. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Camavinga. And it's Robertson.
Oh, really well played.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That'll be a throw. It's an early cross. Sanchez is there, and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Haaland. Haaland! Missed by a fraction. Alexander-Arnold.
Habrá
Messi.
un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gabriel. And it's Rodri. And Guardiol. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Opts for safety. Rodri. And Guardiol. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Guardiol. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. And Gabriel. Gravenberg. Looking for options for chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pedri. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Guardiol. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Gabriel. Guardiol. And it's Azar. That's a throw. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hazard goes on a charge down the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's come loose. And it's lofted through. There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kamavinga. Hazard. Gravenberg. He can run onto that. He's beaten. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Aimed beyond the defence. It's out for a goal kick. Madrid are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Robertson. Madrid are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance. And if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this? No, again, there's no way through. Vardiol. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rodri. And it's Gravenberg. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. It's Lewandowski! Oh, extraordinary. Rudiger. And the number on the board is 3. Gravenberg with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rudiger. Here's Oyarzabal. Robertson. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here.
Hello,
it really is.
And welcome to today's match.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
There's the whistle. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Great skill, that's nice. And it's Azar. Lewandowski. Great chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Lewandowski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Gvardiol. Hazard. And Gvardiol. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Haaland. Goes for a shot! In for the pieces! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Messi really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
He's in a great position here. Tries to play it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Azar. Can he get on the end of this? Quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Sanchez. And it's Rodri. And here's Lewandowski.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gvardiol. Hazard. That's a sharp pass.
Pretty robust defending.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Egypt trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Ambitious ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Half an hour played now. Sanchez. Azar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Marmouche. Vardiol. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland, and he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Big header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Azar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played right into his path. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Lewandowski has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Haaland. Great vision.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Stood up well to him there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And this is a quick reminder to
and we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come. Team is going to up the ante first.
Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. And the finish! In he goes again. Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gravenberch. Looking for the run. Over to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Elneny. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Trezeguet. It's played through for him. Haaland! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Salah. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he's had it nicked away. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space out wide. That is good strength. Chance! And that has been cleared. Elneny. Now who's going to be first to this? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Egypt can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ball's played through. This looks promising. He has found a way through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7, number 3, number 17, Mohamed Elneny. Coming on the field, number 20.
Threads one in.
26,
good ball, good take.
Number 13.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And that for him is goal number 10. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A case now of complete control.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely worked.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not the most accurate pass. Foot in. That'll be a throw. Madrid are coasting towards victory. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And Gravenberch. Messi. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's picked his way through. Marmouche. He's being urged to shoot.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, it's come loose.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri, Madrid, and that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Alexander-Arnold picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.